The life you know, all the stuff you take for granted, it's not gonna last. Imagine a world of permanent darkness, where machines control man's destiny. Imagine you were the only one who could stop it. But before you do, something terrible has to happen.
She believes that a machine called a Terminator was sent back through time to kill her.
My son, he's in great danger.
Are you?
Who sent you?
You did. 35 years from now, you reprogrammed me to be your protector here.
He's a Terminator like you, right?
Not like me.
Hello everybody, do you like this movie? So this is a story about a little boy who is going to carry out a great mission in the future when he grow up. And so in the future time, people sending someone back to trying to put in block on his way to keep him to be able to fulfill his purpose in the future. And so and this is related to what I'm going to share today. As I was in the car with my friend to a destination, and she was telling me about how she was just really encouraged by a sermon, which is using this like storytelling about how a basketball player, if he's not very good and during the basketball game, then people won't aware of him, won't not trying to stop him because he's not gonna be the guy to have the basketball, right? And then but if he happened to be a very good basketball player and always the one that have the ball in his hand, then people will all trying to go stand beforehand and stop him and put up a circle to keep him from throw the ball into the basket. And so he say, so that is how important you are when you realize that you are going through many trials and difficulties. Is because you are very important and you are being obedient. You are doing what our Father is telling you to do, and you are on the way to pursuing and fulfill His purpose for you. And that's why the enemy is trying to put in blocks, obstacles on your way to trying to distract you or discourage you, to even want to, and his final goal is make you to stop to pursuing to fulfill our Father's purpose for you on this journey. And so there will be lots of hard difficulties in your life on the way to pursuing to accomplish His will. I was telling my friend that I'm very encouraged by what she told me, because it's like a reinforce to what I has been heard recently. What I've been just thinking about recently was why my life is so difficult right now, and why there's so many difficulties. I must be heading toward something which is very important, and then the enemy doesn't want me to be able to arrive at the spot. And so as I am pursuing and as I am walking on this path toward where I'm supposed to go to accomplish His will for me, then the enemy is trying to put in blocks in my life to make my life really difficult. And that was something that's been like a Sunday in my mind recently. And so today, as my friend told me this story, it was actually like a confirmation to what I was just been pondering about. So I just want to encourage people out there who are going through difficulties, trials, hard time. Don't give up. You are important. You are in the right path. That's why the enemy, if you're doing everything it's right, and then you pursuing to fulfill His purpose, and then still you going through many difficulties, don't give up. Continue pursuing to do His will, step by step, one day at a time, and not be discouraged by how difficult the situation is for now, because you know you are not alone, and our Father is definitely going to assist you to accomplish His will through His way, His time. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Hope this helped you and encouraged you. Have a good weekend. Bye.